What up, Dokkonners? Welcome back to Tsunorami for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. We have a bunch of breaking news. We now have 2 more units coming to Dokkan in the form of the winning and losing card combination that they do for the Global versus JP stuff. So this time around, the winning unit is going to be the Rock, Paper, Scissors Goku version. The Goku one is going to be the winner when he beats VEGETA on who to fight Majin Buu first. So this is a look. Shout out to Hydros for being on top of it. It was funny, I was in a Discord chat, and then I left it because I had my weekly voice chat earlier on in the day. Had to take care of a few things. Caught wind there was going to be some like data stuff coming in. I jumped back into the voice chat and I just scream, Hydros! Shout out to Hydros, literally. So this is the Int Super Saiyan Goku. He's going to be the free-to-play winning card. Hopefully JP gets this one because I don't want to have anything to do with this guy. I'm just not a Goku fan. But it mostly, like, just because it's all the same. It's all the same. And if I have to choose between the 2 card arts, I would rather have the losing one, which is the VEGETA. This is the losing card where VEGETA uses scissors. That just looks cooler to me. I don't know. It's just very unique. You don't see VEGETA looking flustered and frustrated like that. So out of the 2, I'm obviously going to want this one. As far as what they do, they're probably going to be very inconsequential. They're just collector's items. But we should hopefully find out what exactly they do momentarily, because I think Goresh is on the translations. But in the meantime, there's going to be a lot of other stuff to discuss. Wow, perfect timing, yo! Let's take a look. Shout out to the homie Goresh. Okay, so we've got an update on... There's something different here. Let's see. Super Saiyan 3 Goku Final Trump card key. Oh, when he gets his EZA. So this is the EZA information for the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So as we mentioned before, the Int Super Saiyan 3 Goku is getting an EZA, as well as the AGL Hercule and Buu. Both I mentioned in my previous video regarding all of this. So let's check out the EZA stats for Super Saiyan 3 Goku. He becomes a Key Plus 3 77% category lead for Last Resort, as well as a 50% Key Plus 3 sub lead for Int. Super Attack, Kamehameha, causes supreme damage and greatly lowers defense. Again, not much of a change. Then, Super Saiyan 3 in the flesh, attack plus 120, defense plus 120, gains an additional attack and defense up to 60. That's awesome. The higher the HP, the greater the boost. Attacks effective against all types for 3 turns from first appearance. Lift transformation when conditions are met. So, in my previous video, I was very confused by this. You know how sometimes when you see 2 words combined, it means one thing to you and it means something else to somebody else? That's called ambiguity. That's what I dealt with. I thought lift was an adjective. It's not. It's actually a verb. So my problem in the previous video was that I thought there was a new mode of transformation called a lift transformation, where that's just completely wrong. And I even hit up Goresh. I was like, yo, what's up, buddy? Got a question for you. What the hell is a lift transformation? Then he was like, no. It means the transformation goes away. So I know you guys roasted me. Some of you were screaming at your screens when you heard me rambling on like a lunatic about what that was. Apologies. Now we know. Well, now I know. Detransformation occurs when conditions are met. Alright? Then, when he gets down to the regular base Goku, he'll then go to the Spirit Bomb version when he gets the Partner Super. But let's check it out. Causes supreme damage. Super class allies attack plus 25% for 1 turn. And then here's the Partner Super itself. Causes immense damage. Super class allies attack and defense plus 25% for 1 turn. The condition, I don't believe that would change at all, whether or not you have an EZA. Activated if there's an ally whose name includes Hercule that is in Majin Buu Saga category attacking the same turn. So everything else is pretty much the same. The passive, EZA, chance int key spheres to rainbow once only. Okay. Oh, changes. It's a typo. He was doing this really fast. Changes int key spheres to rainbow once only. Attack and defense plus 120. Gains an additional attack plus 30% per rainbow key sphere obtained. Attacks effective against all types if a rainbow key sphere is collected. That is crazy. If your entire team is comprised of only Majin Buu Saga category allies, gains medium chance to perform a critical hit. That, dude. Not only is that creative, not only is that unique, but it also pays homage to the grand finale of Dragon Ball Z, where it was all about, you know, everyone coming together, Goku, do it! So that is, I actually really like that. That is a nice additional little perk that they did. shout out to whichever team is responsible for developing this. I don't know the whole meme behind Team A, Team B, whatever. Talon, shout out to your reps for getting this done. I like this a lot. This is really, really cool. Thank you, Goresh. Hopefully by the time we go through the rest of the news, he will have done the translations for the Hercule and Boo EZA setup. So as I mentioned before, these are the winning and losing cards right here. Goku is the winner, Vegeta is the loser. So if there is some sort of global JP win-lose scenario, I'm personally voting for just straight up tanking it. Hopefully you guys join me. I want to get the Vegeta card. I don't want the Goku card, I want the Vegeta card. You guys can let me know in the comments your your disdain for me by choosing Vegeta over Goku. Now, let's move on to some other news. Some other news, we have information on the EZA. Oh, you know what? Here's the actual breakdown. So for the Vegeta, Majin Buu category, Ki plus 3, 35% across the board. So yeah, these guys aren't going to be inconsequential. Super attack, raises attack and defense for 1 turn by 35%. Causes extreme damage to the enemy. Attack and defense plus 35%. Up to Ki plus 2 when attacking an enemy. It's really hard to translate this while I read it. Attack and defense plus 20%. And Ki plus 2 for 3 turns when attacked. Attack plus... God. It's just like the older free-to-play units like... let me see. Let me pull up the Hercule. Hercule is a great example. Basically how he works is he gains some stats when he attacks, right? And then he gains some more stats when he gets hit. And then he gains some more stats when he actually... No. He gains some stats just normally as a passive. Then he gains some when he attacks. Then he gains some more when he gets hit. So in that same vein, since this was also a win-lose free-to-play card, that's exactly what they're going to be doing with the Vegeta and the Goku. So in this case, it's not 33%. It's 35 with a Ki plus 2 buff in there. So that is the passive for the Vegeta. For the Goku, same thing. Ki plus 3, 35%. Raise attack and defense for 1 turn. Causes by 35%. Causes extreme damage. Ki plus 3 when attacking enemies, attack and defense plus 90%. So these stats are actually a little bit better for the Goku. So objectively speaking, Goku is the superior unit, but again, they're very inconsequential units. And this is a Super Saiyan Goku. Let's take into account the most important thing. This is a Super Saiyan Goku. There are a billion Super Saiyan Gokus. There are not too many if I can even think about them off the top of my head. Are there any Super Saiyan Vegeta Angels? Probably not. So you probably want to get this unit because he's more unique. So there's the breakdown for those 2 units. But the main reason why I wanted to show you this was because there is some new breaking news. Oh, here we go. The EZA for the LR SBR Goku has been revealed. Now, I would go to the Dokkan Wiki and look it up, but I don't think they're actually done updating the unit. We'll go ahead and try to find it, because it's easier to read when you do it through the Dokkan Wiki instead of on this website. So I'll try, but I don't think they're going to have updated it already. Let's see. Yeah, it's not there yet. It's not there yet. They're working on it as we speak. So let's go back and let's take a look. So with his EZA, he now upgrades to Ki plus 3, 120% across the board. So he basically joins the Gohan for leading the EZA. Now, this doesn't apply to Global. This only applies to JP. So this portion right here is for JP, but there's going to be more news that applies to both Global and JP after this. I just wanted to go over it. So he becomes a Ki plus 3, 120% across the board for all types. Causes colossal damage and stuns with a medium chance. And then causes mega colossal damage and 1 turn super companion. Oh, causes mega colossal damage and raises allies' attack and defense by 30% for 1 turn. Passive. The passive was already pretty impressive, but let's see what it boosts up to. Attack and defense plus 59%. Super allies, Ki plus 2, and attack and defense plus 30%. He can dodge enemies' attacks. He has a medium chance to dodge enemy attacks. When HP is 59% or less, super allies will gain an additional attack and defense plus 20%. Characters including Gohan in the name. When Gohan is... The wording is so weird. When Gohan is attacking on the same turn, you gain Ki plus 3, and you have a chance of activating your spirit is increased. I think that's critical hit. So you gain Ki plus 3, and you gain a critical hit ratio of 59% more, or you just get extra attack. I believe that's actually attack. Whatever. So there's the... You figure that out. That's enough for the EZA. Reading this is just a nightmare. Now, LR Hercule and Boo EZA. We knew this was coming. We knew this was inevitable. Now we actually have the information for the unit. What's surprising is that the unit only gives a key +2. So as you can see here on Hydros' clip here, it shows key +2 100% across the board. SA25. So you know that this is definitely going to be the EZA. This is the official EZA. So let's take a look at the stats. I don't know why they went with key +2. That's honestly very strange. But so I guess you're not going to be running him as a lead. Causes colossal damage to the opponent and stuns with a medium chance. So before it was a rare chance to stun. Now you have a medium chance to stun. So that's a big upgrade. And then the EZA for the Ultra Super is causes mega colossal damage and raises attack and defense by 50% for 3 turns. So this is good. They didn't make him game-breakingly, stupidly powerful. They took whatever he did and upgraded it just enough to make it worth using. So before, the appeal with this guy was that you would pray for a stun, and if you did, great. If you couldn't, you would typically go for the Ultra Super and raise his defense so that if he were to get hit by something, just a slap, he would be able to mitigate the damage. All of that still applies because he's not going to be a guaranteed stunner. He has a medium chance to stun though. So if you build him with more additionals in mind, you could potentially get the stun. Or you could go for the Ultra Super, try to capitalize on the damage that he does, but just keep in mind, you're increasing the attack and defense of the unit for 3 turns, and that's happening after you commit the damage. So you're not going to be gaining that bonus for the first attack. You're going to be gaining that bonus for the subsequent attacks that follow. So this is not exactly what you think it is, where you makeshift stack and then you do the damage. It's done in reverse, or it's flipped on its head. So he's still going to be, you know, mediocre, I guess, but he's not bad. He's going to be fun to use. Now his passive. His passive was just garbage because all it was a 70% chance to gain some attack and gain key +7. So now, attack +77%, 3 turn. Okay, so for 3 turns from the start of the fight, he gains 77% attack. He gains key +3, defense +77%, and wait, what? Defense +77%, and he has a high chance to dodge enemies' attacks with the probability of reducing damage by 22% for 3 turns when he gets attacked. Man, the wording is just terrible. Hopefully that makes sense. So when you get attacked, I think you gain defense, and then you have an additional chance to dodge as well as tank more attacks. If that is roughly what it is, it speaks to how Hercule works. You know, he's a coward. He somehow inexplicably dodges stuff. But that is pretty cool. Now, let's see. Hercule Boo EZA. Okay, so I don't think I'm reading it right. So we're going to be waiting until Goresh can give us the information on what Hercule can do. So in the meantime, let me go over the other stuff that's going on here. So that was the Hercule EZA. And then, oh yeah, here we go. So Markinen also posted Majin Buu Saga Patara, Realm of Gods, Hybrid Saiyans, Peppy Gals, Resurrected Warrior, Shadow Dragon Saga, and Fusion categories are getting specific category skill orbs. So this is likely in reference to the fact that the Season 2 of the Extreme Super Battle Road are going to be dropping on JP. So this is just basically confirming that they're going to be getting special category skill orbs for that, which global players, you don't have to worry about that yet, but just it's worth noting. So other than that, and seeing the animations, there's really not much else other than waiting for Goresh to come through. Hopefully, if we stall long enough, we can get those Goresh translations. But see, this is why I don't want this unit, because it's just the same thing. It's the same thing. You are literally only getting the card art out of this whole experience. And this one just looks so much more unique. I know I'm a Vegeta fanboy, so I might be a little biased. But how many times do you see a unit look like that? You don't. You don't. It looks more gimmicky. It looks funnier. Oh, here's the login. By the way, shout out to DBZ World. I will add a link to his video in the description below. That is the new login. That is pretty freaking cool. Let's dial it back. Oh, that's sweet. I didn't even realize that there was a... There's the face-off. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. And Kid Buu is... You know, what hurts probably the most is that Kid Buu is not even in anything in Part 2. Unless they're going to go with a Part 3, like, Kid Buu has no part to play here. So that's unfortunate. And then this is the opening movie. I don't know if I want to play this because the last time... I'll play it. the last time that an opening movie was played, people apparently had their videos claimed. So I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do. I am going to pick up a certain party parrot and move him over, and hopefully he can help with the situation. So let's go back, add party parrot. Here we go. All right, party parrot, help me out, bud. Hang out right there. All right. Why is he not moving? Okay, whatever. So this is the opening movie that you will see when part 2 begins. The same old 1000 Day Goku animation with a little cool sticker effect at the top, which is cool. And then Hercule screaming. All the energies coming over. Look at that spirit bomb. That looks really cool. And there you have it. That is the movie. So, back to Goresh. Hopefully we've stalled long enough. Did Goresh pull through with the additional translation? I don't think he did. That's okay. Goresh is working really hard. We do have the sticker animations for these other units, so take a look. See how pretty. Shout out to Hydros and Goresh and Marketing. Everybody working really hard. This is what the exchange Boo looks like after he exchanges. So not much in the sticker department. Really not doing much. Let me see. They had more animations. Yeah, this is the Hercule and Boo. So this is the TUR for the regular free-to-play base Hercule. Not much in the sticker department. Also, don't put stickers on free-to-play units. I'm getting roasted pretty badly. Every single day I get roasted a couple of times on my video where I put free-to-play sticker. I use one of my precious stickers on the free-to-play second form Frieza. While it looks cool, in hindsight, free-to-play units are more likely to get their own free-to-play stickers, you know, responding to their own units, so there's no need to waste those on free-to-play units. You can save those for actual summonable ones. So this is what it looks like with the... This one actually looks kind of cool, because it looks like the energy is flowing into the Spirit Bomb at the top. That's pretty neat. And then this is the Super Saiyan 3. This is the TUR. With his EZA, by the way. And looks okay. Doesn't look too great. And I believe that's it. I can't vamp any more than this. If I can't find the Hercule, no other EZA data either. Just the free-to-play and LR EZAs. No data for the LR mod VEGETA SA vamp yet. No new LR data assets either, so most likely will be a Twitter preview tonight. I don't know, maybe they will wait for the banner discounts to run out. That's possible, because the banner discounts are still... They're 19 hours away. And let me get rid of Party Parrot. I don't know why I kept that there. It's 19 hours away. So if you look here... Oh, I got the data download. Finally. Maybe there's going to be something on Global. Maybe there'd be something in the newsfeed. So you are watching... I'm going to be honest with you. I'm stalling. There's no way around it. I can't avoid it. I'm being quite honest with you guys. I'm stalling because I'm hoping that we will get the translations for the AGL, Hercule, and Boo before this video is over. I don't want to have to make a second one, which is why I'm totally vamping, stalling, taking as long as I possibly can so that we can get that all in one video. Consolidate all of it in one video. Goresh, one more time, refresh. You know what this feels like? This feels like... This feels like when I'm trying to summon and I'm pulling out all the stops, all the dumb little superstitions, just to possibly give myself a chance. Nothing. There's nothing. If I go to the home page, there's nothing. So I think we're just going to call it. So let's just check Dokkan, and once this data download is done, whatever we get in the game, I'll just read that, and then we'll call it for the video. So data download is complete. And is there anything in terms of news? There's nothing. So, look, all that's missing from this video, which I will post in the description, are the stats of the EZA, Hercule, and Boo, the TUR version of the AGL Hercule that we received in part 1. He is basically a tank, a defensive stacker, and with the exchange mechanic, you can choose whether you want to go defensive or if you want to go offensive and go on the attack a little bit with the Hercule and Boo. So that is pretty much it. We will probably get more information tonight regarding the animations, as Hydro said, but I still wanted to make this video because the Global versus JP thing, that's the main thing. I don't want that Goku. So do me a favor, everyone in Dokkan, don't pick the Goku. When that campaign starts, go ahead and tank it. Let JP take the W because we get the ultimate prize. VEGETA So that is going to be it, unless one more time. Is there anything? Ah, nothing. I saw this. Whoa. That's a good one. I made the new login screen more accurate to the current celebration. Shout out to Sleepy Wokey. That's actually perfect. So that is going to be it, guys, for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video / stall tactic, be sure to leave a like down below and let me know in the comments, what are you most excited for out of this information that I gave you? The JP EZA for the LR SBR Goku, the actual information for the Hercule LR EZA. He's actually much better now. I still don't think he's ultra amazing. Maybe I wasn't reading the translations right. So I will post the information as soon as they show up. They'll probably show up by the time this video is like 90% uploaded onto YouTube. So I will add that. But let me know which piece of news out of all this that I mentioned today is your most hype or most favorite. Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again, stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.